Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. I do this work nearly 30 years only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and probably this weekend as well this week. So if you're not following me yet or didn't subscribe, please do so. Thank you so much. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So please, first name and specific question. I try to read as many as I can. But they are at random. So please, in the meantime, give me a lot of energy. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like. Thank you. Share my life with somebody that needs some guidance today. That would be amazing. During this live, I also do 5-minute dedicated readings for a small donation of $10, €10. So if you're interested in a mini free reading, then just put your first name and specific question to be picked. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok gets priority, or if you follow. Otherwise, just give me a lot of energy and for sure I'll get to your question. You can also go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate to get a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today. So you can also gift a train on TikTok from my gallery gift. These are the places to be if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me. Okay, let's start doing some minis. Hope everybody's doing great today. Everybody's full of energy, ready for this beautiful Monday to unfold for us. A new day, new chances, new opportunities. All in the now. We can change everything in the now. Even sometimes it feels like we need to climb this huge mountain for some of us, or we can just glide off the mountain. It doesn't matter. Every day is a new day. Okay, La Lima, thank you for being here. I'm doing great. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Shiva's message. Let's check. Shiva's message. Okay, there are a few, sweetie. So you had a busy weekend. What I'm picking up on is that you need to not forget your dreams. It's like you had a dream, you had a break, and then you had your dreams. But then reality and life kicks in, and we forget about our dreams, or we pause them, or we get distracted from our dreams. The dreams that we have are really, really things that you want to achieve on the long to hold. They're not like things you create right away, but you do create them on the long hold. So the importance of it all is really to stick to them and not to forget. I feel like you need to share that dream, because with more, the merrier. We create something. It's something like you want to create, but alone, it's difficult. You should create a tribe or a group that supports your dreams. So sharing your dream at this moment that you had in the past, that you were kicked off, is important to bring up again. If you don't remember them anymore, I hope you have a little diary to check that. I'm getting that once you get those troops around you, once you get that support, people automatically is gonna share the news, gonna share that information, and automatically opportunities will arise, doors will open, that you will be easier to create, getting opportunities to create that dream and to make it physical. So that's really important for you. That's your message, La Lima. Hi, Ayesheris. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's see on TikTok. Lori, any message for me today? Let's check, sweetie. Ooh, I'm getting the moon. Are you feeling a bit lost? Very emotional, very sensitive? The only way to continue in that time where, you're a bit in a foggy space, you feel like clarity is missing, direction is missing. I'm getting that because I have the moon and I have the 7 of Swords. So it's like you want to create a path, you want to stick to it, you want to make it right, but there's fog around it. So I'm getting, go back to the beginning, find clarity. Yeah. And it starts with reconnecting with yourself. So it's like fog is all around you. You know this beautiful image that when you go to a wood and it's like morning and you have the damp. So you do see above, but it's like foggy around. So maybe like cleanse yourself or something. Yeah, because then you'll have control of everything and be in control of everything. And that's a safe place and a happy space to be. That's what I'm picking up. So create clarity in the fog. So cleanse yourself. And you'll feel stronger than before. Kira, thank you. Yeah, it's a path you want to walk that is cloudy. So check that. Because there are opportunities, what I'm picking up on. Yeah, for sure, the Empress. Spirit is talking to you, but they can't like really connect with you through the fog. Messages. Let's see on which part, Flori. Yeah, on stability and happiness and something physically. So it should be something to do with how you earn your money. Just a minute. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today and is ready for this beautiful week that is unfolding in our hands. Try to connect with my intuition more. Yeah, something to do with your physicality, some inspirations, some possibilities. Clear that up. You need to be in control. You can be more in control. So yeah, nothing to lose there. Everybody who's new here, welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. Yes, long time, Nana. Thank you for joining and refining me. During my life, I do mini free readings. I'm doing great. Thank you for checking in. How are you, sweetie? Just put your first name and specific question. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. If you just put your first name and specific question, if you are my 123 top viewer or you follow me or you give me a lot of energy, like tapping my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my life, for sure I'll grab your question. They are at random, no guarantee. Oh, happy to hear you're doing great, sweetie. Keep that vibe. Don't let that go. We don't want to lose that vibe. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading during this live with me, then get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can use PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train for my gallery gift, okay? So if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, get yourself on my list. My list is wide open. Next person that donates will be next on deck, okay? Somebody still wants a mini, first name and specific question. Keep tapping my screen, sweeties. We're already on 4K like. Hi, Carol. Thank you for joining. I saw Rika also. Thank you. I'm doing great, Love Marie. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Let's do some minis. Let's start picking some questions. Judith, will I secure a successful job in February and March? Please, I'm trying to get back into work. Yes, I get you. It's like you want it so much. It's like your highest priority is what I'm feeling. Let's see if we can get some clarity or some... Oh my God, my telephone is glitching. Why is my phone glitching? Message from Spirit. Probably. Okay, let's see. What's happening on the job department of your life? Yay. Yikes. Getting that something's holding you back. What I'm picking up on is that when people see your resume or whatever, when you present yourself, they feel like something doesn't add up. So, and it is. The problem is that it's like coming across that you know a bit of everything, but not like very specialized in one thing. Probably you are specialized in something, but you feel like you need to be more broadened. So what I'm picking up on is if you want to secure a job, it's like random doesn't work. I don't know if that helps. No problem, Rachel. What I'm picking up on is that you need to write to a crowd and they need like proof, things that looks more reliable. So something is holding this energy of happening because the people who needs to like, yeah, accept it and give you what you deserve need more to know what your future is going to be, but more on facts and what your past is. And it needs more like less random, more specific, based on things, facts. So I hope that helps. Okay, let's see who's next. Love Marie, will this new week go well for me? Let's check, sweetie. My pleasure, sweetie. Thank you for being my top 2 viewer. I'm getting yes. You're in the light. Whatever you want, you need to ask. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing great as well. It's the first day of the beautiful week. So let's unfold it and make it our own and stay in control. Yeah, I'm getting a yes, Love Marie. There's nothing really like holding you back at this moment spiritually. Olive, how was your weekend? It was amazing. I did a lot. And I recuperated from my fitness week that I'm starting tonight again. So I'm doing amazing. Thank you for asking. Olive, what will be the outcome of our planning session on Thursday? I am host. I hope it will be successful. Let's check, sweetie. What's going to happen? Yes, nothing's going to go wrong. People will really remember that and give you opportunities for in the future. So everything's going to be great. No worries. Just enjoy a bit as well. Hard work you need to enjoy. Caroline, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Any message for you today? Let's check, sweetie. Any message for you today? Oi. Oi. Again, it's like you're reliving things of the past or you are reminding of things of the past. You can go by the 2 ways. You can see the strength, see, oh, that was then, and see who I'm now and how I grew and how like confident and balanced I am. So actually that's why you're seeing that. So things from the past will revisit you today, your life, that will remember of the past. You need to see them as strength, as like, yeah, spirits with pom-poms, cheerleader, rooing you on. So see it as positive. See where you come. You put your mind to something, what you can achieve. These are all reminders to see your evaluation, not to bring you down, okay? Sophia, hello, Sasha. I hope you had a nice weekend. Yes, I did, sweetie. Should I give F another chance to be in my team? He's bull-headed. Oh my God, let's check, sweetie. I feel like that person has difficulties to show their true color. They feel like they always need to like keep something back because then they're vulnerable. By re-entering your team, they know now they need to be more like out there and listen and follow the rules and follow the flow. It's not their own game. So yeah, it would give you more opportunities because this person does have something to say that does help you grow and get further in life. So, but you will have to keep those boundaries very tight. Rika, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Is Tristan over me? Let's check, sweetie. Is Tristan over you? Yeah, I feel like it took him a while to get over you. Life was tough. Thank you for the rose, Joyce. But he found his mojo now and he's moving forward for something new, like the place that vacant when you took yourself back out of his life. He's filled now with a new something that makes his heart like really happy and warm. So, yeah. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube this week. I'm live tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and probably the weekend. So if you're not following me yet, please give me a follow or subscribe. If you want a mini, that's the only place where I do minis when I'm live. Just put your first name and specific question. Sophia, yes, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, sweetie. So just, you're fine. Everything's fine. Just little tweaks to make life easier and better and make it more flowable. If somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, that's possible. Then please go to my bio, first and second option in my Linktree platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift. Okay, mini reads are for free. I choose them at random, keep specific questions, and please start them with your name so I can read as many as I can. Keep tapping my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. Already on 8K likes on TikTok. Thank you so much. Please give me a follow or subscribe when you're new. It really helps me grow on social media. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then please donate. Just get on the list. First person who donates will be first on deck. In between my 5-minute dedicated readings, I keep doing minis. So no worries. Just keep putting your questions in because I can only grab questions I see. First name and specific question. Okay, who's next? Let's see. Rachel, Sarah, should I expect good news between now till the end of February? Let's do. Thank you for liking. I'm getting yes. You are moving forward to, and good news is something financially, like a financial. It will only be offered like once. Something physically, money, abundance. But that will help you to create or help to make a dream come closer. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, 100%. Keep telling everybody what you need from them. That's the most important, that they don't forget you. Yeah, I get that, Rachel. No problem. You're very welcome on YouTube. I'm live on 2 platforms, so no worries. So much for your help, Veronica. Thank you for joining. My pleasure, sweetie. Happy that the reading helped you. Meme, thank you for being my top 2 viewer today. Anything for me this week? Of course, sweetie. Let's check. Yeah, I'm seeing you need to get out of hermit mood. And hermit mood is that you're very closed. You don't like share. You're very difficult to read. Emotionally, like very keeping the cards close to the chest. I'm getting that opening up this week will create more like bonds with other emotionally. As spirits are saying, you are here to connect with human beings, and you will always be rewarded when you connect with human beings. Even you're at a place where you want to do something else than connecting with human beings or be this light worker to share and give people some guidance. But this is your main course why you got to this earth. So don't close yourself off. And it will always be repaid with something you want. Try to connect. And it's sometimes just easy, like when you sit next to a person, even if it's somebody you don't know, try to feel that person. Instead of to look with the eyes and have an opinion, try to feel first with your heart. Who is that person? What are they going through? Why because coincidences doesn't exist. So why is that person sitting across of me? Why is that person being annoyed with me? Why is that person? Am I annoyed by that person? Why am I triggered by that person? Instead of sitting there and wanting to understand with your head, with your brain, try with your feelings. This is a new, like, exercise to enlighten yourself to a higher level. So good luck. Okay, let's see who's next. Virgo Moon. Will me and T have an harmonious work relationship to be able to manage the whole team? Oy. I have 2 cards for you on that question. I'm getting yes. This is a person that comes along to help you with the communication skills. It's like sometimes you get quickly annoyed or frustrated, and then you voice that. That person can like be a bit like a bandage to that. And together you can achieve the world. So you both are a good team. Try that. Good luck, Meme. You already have some homework. It's only Monday, so good luck. My pleasure, sweeties. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Hi, Liv. Thank you for joining. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years. This week, I'll be live Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I suppose. So if you're not following or didn't subscribe yet, please do so. This is the only place where I do mini free readings on TikTok as on YouTube. First name and specific question. They are at random, no guarantee. Thank you for the train, Veronica. They are at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. And I do them in between my 5-minute dedicated readings, as Veronica just donated for that. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading on this beautiful Monday, then please go to my bio, first and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Slash, that's my name, minimum donation, $10, 10 euros. Oh, you sent you? Great. It doesn't show. Thank you for letting me know. So please keep me updated in the comment box. TikTok is not showing that anymore. Or maybe just it's a flaw at this moment. So if somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Slash is my name, or you can give the train as Veronica did, or you can go to my bio and first and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. If somebody wants a mini first name and specific question in the comment box, I try to read as many as I can, but they are at random, no guarantee, but I always try to read my 1, 2, 3 top viewers first, and then people who follow me, and then the rest. So tap my screen, follow, subscribe. I'm an energy reader, so if you give me a lot of energy, for sure, I'll grab your question with my eyes. Anna's Art Life, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Are my test results correct? Trying to accept. Okay, sweetie, let's check. What's going on? Again, I'm not a doctor or a teacher or whatever, but let's see what Spirits is saying. I have one card. This is the base at that moment. So this should give you a reality check. So I'm getting a yes. Emotionally, you're already living in the future. So what you're feeling shouldn't go backwards. This is just like we're a physical person, an emotional person, and a spiritual person. And you got the results on a physical path, but emotionally, you know spiritually that you are much further. And that's where you are as a whole. So knowing that is that you can only get better because your feeling and the results are different. And that is normal because physically it takes longer. It takes longer to get there because you did something that you got there without knowing or whatever. It's not your fault, but yeah, a knowing or the world created that problem that we are falling in that gap. But getting out takes as long. So at this moment, it's very important to know that you are going ahead, that you are in progress. Just remember, physically, it's only going to get better. So living in the future, emotionally and spiritually, on health issues, if they're positive, it's a place to go. You just need to find now a way to build that bridge to your physicality. And I speak out of my own experience because I was in a wheelchair, couldn't walk when I just got my daughter. And now I'm trampoline jumping, started 2 weeks ago, because I'm fine. I can do everything and I'm great, even everybody said it wouldn't. But I still feel that I can improve. I know I can improve. So I'm still challenging the physicality. In my mind, I can jump for 20 minutes, an hour. But in reality, when I'm doing that, it feels my body says, you're crazy. We need to stop. This is dangerous. It's like collapsing. But I know this is the way. So you keep going. And now I'm just only 1 week further. 3 times I did it. And I feel physically now so much better, even though I was dying. Because I know that was the light. That's where to go. Because I have this instability, like I'm always on a boat, you know. That's the only thing that's stayed. So, and I can survive and I'm fine, you know, that I can do anything and everything. But I just want to be better and I know I can. So This is something to balance, and it's up to you as your own will to become whatever you want and to trigger yourself as much as you want. But again, always check with doctors and so on, because physicality, if it's breaks, it takes longer to heal. So just be patient with yourself, but know as long you feel better and the physical results always like disappoints you, it means you're still growing. Otherwise, if you feel better and the physical will be the same, there's no movement anymore. Then you're at the max that you can, because not everything is fixable. A lot is, in my opinion, but not everything. So just keep going. That's what I'm getting. So see it as something positive. You'll be fine. Okay. Yes, just keep going. And you know, having tests is a moment. So if you were before like dealing with a cold or some mold, or your food was not perfect, or what, it's just a moment. It's not a whole. That's why when you do more holistic tests, it's like a 6-day test, or it's a week test, or because that gives more where you're at. So just see it as information, just as information where you are today. And that's your base. So you can't go lower. You can only go up because you feel that you're higher. So that's the most important of it. So good luck. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. If you're new here, please give me a follow, subscribe. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years. This week, I'll be live on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably the weekends as well. Yes, the only way is up. And as long as we are motivated, we have the energy and the possibilities. So if you want a mini, that's the only place where I do mini, when I'm live. First name and specific question. So if you don't put your first name and specific question, I will not pick you. So please do so, because it makes it easier for me and I can read much more people like that. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe. That helps me grow on social media. It's the only thing I ask in return, and share my life if you want a free mini. Of course, you need to be patient, because I choose them at random, no guarantee, but my 1 to 3 top viewers always get priority, or if you follow me. Otherwise, just give me a lot of energy. I do 5-minute dedicated readings. So if you don't want to wait and you want to be read for sure and be next on deck, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio. My first and second options in my link tree, that's my picture over there on TikTok, are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train, okay, on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. I'm going to do Veronica's reading, because she donated me 2 trains. And then I'll be back for minis again. So please keep putting your question in, because you will be next on deck once I did my 10-minute read with Veronica. If somebody still wants a 5 minutes, then please donate, because you will be next on deck. Thank you for the super fan. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm looking for Veronica. Veronica, where are you, sweetie? Please let me know where you're at. And then I'll do your reading, and I'll be back for minis after that. There she is. Okay, let's start your reading, sweetie. Okay, good afternoon, Shasha. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. My pleasure, sweetie. You're so kind. I really appreciate you so much always. I could never thank you enough. Me neither. You're so kind, sweetie. Thank you so much. I understand he feels frustrated that I'm not listening to him. We're back in the tantrum situation. Got it. I feel like he needs more of something from me, but I'm not exactly sure what he's looking for from me. I want him to feel supported by me. Sometimes he tells me he wants to marry me, and other times he tells me he doesn't want to commit. It doesn't want a commitment. I get confused and I'm tired. I think he has been telling me he wants me to choose him. Does he want me to tell him that I'm in love with him and explain my romantic feelings towards him? What type of message does he want to see from me? Does Spirit have any guidance for me when it comes to the connection we share? Okay, so actually you're totally lost. That's what I'm reading out of that. So let's check what is birth. Okay, I'm just gonna go to his energy, and I'm gonna like voice him, but it's all about him. So it will be in his view, how he's going through life and how he views it. It's not how the reality is. So know that before you get so totally frustrated or happy, because this is really how he sees the situation. I'm just going to voice it. You need to see it like I'm going to interview him, and my question will be, what is Veronica for you? Let's start with that. I think it will bring more clarity. So, what is Veronica for Vinny? If I would ask that question in Vinny's, what would he answer? What his reply will be? Let's start there. And then from there, we can move and ask more questions, I think. Okay, the questions that I'm getting is, you are his son. He wakes up for Veronica. He goes to bed with Veronica. You are his energy and you are his light. So that is what he would say. You are as important for him as the sun is important for the world. So you are important. The second part is, you give him strength. He feels like you're a strong person. So it's very complimentary to somebody if I would ask that question. You are a very strong person and he needs it because you are his son, but you're also his strength. So these are really two very, very strong statements if I ask him that. Let's go a bit deeper because it's an onion. This is the first layer. Let's go a layer. You are the reason that he's still alive. You are the reason that he's still conquering the world and dealing with it, because he doesn't get it. It's not fun. He's like put in prison. He is only having one setback after another, in his opinion. People are annoying him, are meddling with his life. He doesn't like it, but he's still waking up and he's still doing his utmost and he's still wanting to put one foot in front of the other one because of Veronica. Okay, for sure, he has, like, he's in love. So like this first love with the butterflies in your stomach, that is what you give him. So these are really positive things, sweetie. Third layer is that he will kill somebody to have a future with you physically. And he hopes one day to be like a little family, mother, father, and daughter. So if I would ask him, that would be how important you are. So this is not what you're dealing with, a frustration that he posts. Then he thinks about the consequences. And then a reply. That's why you're not getting it. That's his way. He voices something. It's like a kid that comes home from school and had a terrible day. And instead of coming home, mommy, and cuddle you and give you a kiss, just start like, or start jamming the door because he didn't open their way, or are mad because it's the wrong biscuit. And you're like, oh my God, you know? That's not it. That's him posting this negativity. So know that. Okay. If I would ask him the question like, what do you think Veronica thinks of you? Should we do that? Maybe we'll create also more clarity here. He's totally convinced, and he will tell me that your goal is the same goal that he wants. So he's 100% sure that you both want the same. And that's that future that he was talking about as the last layer. So, and if we would say like, but you're waiting for money, you're waiting for a physical opportunity. So he believes that your head and what you want from life is the same that he wants, connecting to this relationship. But you're not moving at this moment because you're waiting for physical change. You know that something amazing is going to happen, that you can proceed. And if you got the physical opportunity, you will proceed the same direction as he wants, but you don't have the opportunities physically now. So that is what he would say. But even every day, with the small opportunities that physically are given, you're always still juggling the balls to keep moving that way. So here there's no resentment, there's no negativity, there's no blaming, there's no horror, there's nothing. This is the real. This is really the core of your both relationship. This is without the noise, the problems, the people that are involved, the meds, the alcohol, the toxic connections. These are the real facts. But the problem is we are so little balanced and connect to our real feelings because life is tough. And life is, in my opinion, built that we can't connect all the time to that because it makes it like impossible to want to connect to those feelings that are really into us when we are in a safe place and we get those questions and we dare to share and we're not thinking somebody's gonna like put a knife in. Yeah, it's beautiful one, eh? It's made by a designer in Holland. So you need to go to Arnhem. So yeah, that's really important to know because that's the base. So let me ask him the next question. What do you expect? What do you expect and what are your frustrations? Because then maybe you can like know what he's expecting. Let's start. What he's expecting from you. Really, what does he expect? He just expects to have fun together, to know more emotionally about you, to connect and to share. He wants to really like you, your daughter, and him already emotionally connecting, even that physically and it's not possible, and spiritually you are, because I told you also in the reading this morning, spiritually you are connected. This is not a problem. The problem is the emotional part and the physical part. So he wants to take it a step more higher. He's not ready for that phone call because that's physical. But he's ready to know more and to care more. And to know more and to care more, everybody needs to get more vulnerable. But vulnerability is scary because you also enlight each other's painful moments. You can't just like only be vulnerable and just like compliment the positive. Because when you're vulnerable, irritations comes easier as well. So you will also like step on things that you as a person know that you don't like about yourself, but you thought that you camouflaged it very well. And the same the other way. So that's why we're walking here on needles, because we're talking about vulnerability. Hannah, why are you grown? Oh, Hannah doesn't like it. That's my big dog. She thinks she needs to protect you now. So know that. He has been telling me I don't communicate and open enough to him. Yeah, so the open enough is not sharing information physically, what is about or happening or what you're, it's emotional. So this, I think, is a miscommunication. He wants to feel you. Do you get it? Because his frustration is that you still don't have the physical opportunities to move forward and that you're still like on a break and that you don't control your physicality, but others do. So his frustration is just that physically you can't move forward. So I think that's the break on you pushing, wanting to connect in a physical manner with this person because he knows that this is not possible yet. But what is possible is the emotional side. Like I had a great day today, or today I had a dip. I need help. Can you give me a positive message? Or I'm stuck with that. Or I'm worried about this. Or I have a struggle. Maybe in your life, you know how to deal with that. That's vulnerability. That's also being for each other, but in a friendships kind of way. So that was your 10 minutes, sweetie. I hope it created some clarity. I did it a bit different because I think that this way I give you more information than if I would just answer your questions. Let's pull an oracle card still. This was a huge help for me, so luckily. Let's see which oracle card I'm getting for you. Heal emotional trauma. You survived that hurt you. Now let the pain become the seed of wisdom, strength, and spiritual growth. So you're running away from the emotional connection because there is trauma, and he's running away about the physical connection because there is his trauma. So he doesn't get it because he's like more reasonable and knows that physically you at this moment don't have the priority to move forward with this relationship. So he doesn't want to deal with his trauma, and he doesn't see something adding up and becoming reality. But it is a whole different opportunity as emotional connection. But there is your trauma, and you're putting like a break on that because you just want to explain and say what is going on. But that's not what he wants to hear. He wants to hear your feelings, your emotions, your struggles, your that. And you're staying awake at night, wondering, this kind of situations. And that's your shit here that we need to like unfold, unpack, and move forward in. So here is only growth at this moment on your side. And that's his frustration. And you not wanting to do so gives him a negative feeling. So that was your 10-minute read, sweetie. I hope it brought clarity. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. My pleasure, sweetie. I'm live this week on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably the weekend. So if you're not following or you didn't subscribe yet, please do so, because this is the only place where I do mini free readings. First name and specific question. Leanne, you're my #1 viewer, but I won't pick your question because you didn't put your first name and specific question in the comment box. So please help me out here, because then I can read much more people. You helped me so much, Sasha. My pleasure, sweetie. Thank you so much. Hi, Mike. Thank you for joining. If you want a mini first name specific question. Also, I do 5-minute reads for a small donation of $10, €10 when I'm live. So if somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then get yourself on my VIP list. The first person who donates will be next on deck, because my list is wide open. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train, okay? Gonna start doing minis. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share. Okay, Liana, where are you, sweetie? I saw you jumping by. Liana, will my ex move back to his home country this year? Let's check. What's gonna happen with your ex? I'm getting that it's not possible yet. He still needs to figure out things where he's at. He's not in the condition to move. And that's all to do about finance. So I don't think he will be able to make it to do that this year. Hi, Phoenix! Welcome back! Let's see who's next. Tulip, good morning. Will my crush call me soon? Let's check. I'm getting yes. He's getting himself physically to do so. So I'm getting a yes, Tulip. Good questions for the book. Yeah, dear universe, where's my exit? Next. Ayesheris, what does Lati Alarvayi think of me? Let's check. Thinks you're soulmates. Maggie, should I sell my company this year? Okay, got you, sweetie. I'm getting, you would lose and feel sad emotionally if you would. Don't know why it's so emotionally, but they're saying that you can create still more or get more out of it if you keep it. Liv, thank you for being my #1 viewer. Anything I need to hear right now? Thank you. Yes, of course, sweetie. Let's check. I'm getting that you need to connect with spirit. Then it's a good question you asked me. It's like you're stuck physically. And growth and happiness and prosperity is in movement. So something you don't like address in your life because you think you can't like get something out of it. But it all starts with emotionally feeling okay with it or something. So this is about you not wanting to feel something. And it's about a person. Do you have some issues with your mother at this moment or your family? And I feel female. Mother, sister, mother. I'm picking up that you're having like a normal, healthy relationship just to get on with life, live. Yeah. I think your mother is really like not happy with the situation. She wants it to resolve. So this is the emotion that you need to like connect with. How does it feel that you have this connection with her now? And what are you missing out? Not what her and what she should do. And it's not important. What are you missing out? And why is that an issue for your mom? And you should figure that out. And then just like be the adult here. That's what I'm picking up on. I hope it helps. Rose. Oh, no, Mimi first. First, Mimi. What do the group of managers think of my work? Thank you for being my top 3 viewer, Mimi. They feel like they can like trust you. They feel like they just need to keep an eye or just check in. Hi, sweetie. I started at 1 o'clock, so I'm here for nearly 3/4 of an hour. So what I'm picking up on is that they're trusting you and they believe they can like let you deal with the things. They just need to check in sometimes, but that's it. Thank you for the guidance. I'm going to reconnect with my sister now. Oh, amazing, Liv. Thank you so much for sharing and being open about it, because it is vulnerable. This is really vulnerability. Who's next? Aisha Sharif, when will I meet life partner for marriage? I don't know. I'm not an agenda, sweetie, but I'll check. I'm getting that a message will occur quickly. So I don't know if you believe like in arranged marriage or something, but somebody's gonna bring somebody forward, and that should be a great match. It's gonna happen in the next like 6 weeks, what I'm picking up. So that's coming close. Kevin, hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing great, sweetie. What are Tanya's current thoughts and feelings for me? I felt she's putting stories to get my attention. Let's see what I'm getting for you, sweetie. What I'm picking up is one card. Yeah, she's wanting to know, or she wants you to know that she moved on. She's doing great. She doesn't want you to like be hesitant or have the impression that you, whatever is happening between you both, that has any emotional effect with this person. And she wants you to like have a crush on her physically. Miss Aquarius, hi sweetie. Guidance on how to manage my team members. I'm their leader and I keep second guessing myself if I'm reading them the right way. Let's check, sweetie, what I'm getting for you. I'm picking up that you're doing fine. The problem is not to overshare like private things. Keep it more like business and keep then your strengths. You don't need to share so much. Like being busy and less is more. This kind of situation. That's what I'm getting. So don't let them just like always connect with you so easily. Have like some boundaries. Mike, will I find a job in back office in Tel Aviv? Let's check, sweetie. Let's check. I'm getting yes. But it will be a while to get there. You need to be there physically. It's like from a distance, you can't like achieve that. That's what I'm getting. And you'll really need to like persuade them that you're really ready with facts, details, people that they can call. You need to have it all on board, okay? Then for sure. Shirley, I have one more task to do for DCA project. Once I'm done, will they pay out? I've done a lot. Okay, let's check. Will they pay out once you're done? Getting one card on this reading. Oh my God. They probably want something else. So they're just dragging you on. And they just like pay and then they never want to pay all. They just want to keep you like connected to them. And if they pay, you can disappear. So that's the way how they keep you. Yeah. So it's a bit catch-22. Recommendation I don't have, didn't work for years. Yeah, then Fake it till you make it, Mike. You always work. It's like, I get it that you need to like, people think that work is like working for a boss, but you did work for yourself. So you probably have like a client or a family member that was a client that can like vouch for you. It's like people who, or women that choose to stay home once they have kids and then they start again. And then it's like, yeah, you have a whole, being a home, taking care of a mother or a sister or doing things next to is also work. So you just need to like make it in a language that the work people who don't do that understand. So you need to speak it in, you need to put it in the uniform of their language that they understand, and the people you help, just ask them to vouch for you. So you never have actually a gap. Only if you really are on the couch doing nothing, but you didn't. So you need to get creative. It's once of government project. Wonder what that means. Yeah. Okay, they have something is coming up in the future, and they don't know when it's gonna hit or when they have the fundings for it. But they 100% know they want you to be the one taking up that challenge, but they don't want to tell you anything about it because they don't know anything, and they're scared that if you're done, you will like have different clients and will not be available to them. So maybe take that fear away. It's in that direction you need to look. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live this week on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably the weekend. So if you're not following me or you didn't subscribe yet, please do so. When I'm live, that's the only place where I do mini free readings. So if somebody wants a mini, first name and specific question if you want to be picked. I choose them at random, no guarantee. The only way to really have a reading 100% and be next on deck is to donate. Just go to my bio, that's my picture. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a tray. If nobody donates in the next half an hour, then I'll go off live. Somebody still donates, I'll keep being live and keep doing minis. So if nobody donates, then you have another half an hour to get your question answered, your mini. Please tap my screen, follow, subscribe to get priority. Be my 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok, or just donate and you're next on deck for a small donation of $10, 10 euros. If you want a one-on-one with me today, tomorrow, whatever, then please DM me or send me an email to info@mediumsasha.com. It's really easy. For 20-minute reading, it's 40 euros, a bit more than $40. For 40 minutes, it's 60 euros, a little bit more than $60. And for an hour, it's 80 euros, a bit more than $80. So if you want that, then please connect with me and for sure we'll find a date and a place to meet. Okay, let's see who's next. Yes, I tend to overshare when I get comfortable. Yes, so don't. Doja, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. It's a beautiful Monday. Beautiful Monday today. General for the rest of January, especially career. I feel like we'll be promoted. I'm not really sure though. Okay, gotcha. January, career. What am I picking up? Oh, too many cards. This is gonna happen a lot, Doja, because I have like 20 cards. But yeah. It's like a sneak peek is that everybody's watching you. So you telling maybe I'll be promoted. I get that because that's also the voice that is going on. It is maybe. It's not like decided yet. So you are being seen. People want you to like really show them in the next few weeks that you will kill to have that promotion. So this is not about building and friends and feeling that somebody else deserves it more. This is really showing the core physical deal that you are ready, and they would be crazy not to give it to you. So this is weeks just showing up, being super motivated, be in everybody's face, write a lot of emails. That's really important, Doja Sonoda. Okay, who's next? Tap my screen, sweeties. We're already on 23k likes. Thank you so much. Ziana, Will I get pregnant soon? Please and thank. I need clarity. Please answer me. Sweetie, I'm not a doctor, but let's check what the cards will say. Again, always check with doctors. They are medical. They know everything about the physicality. I can only just look on the spirituality and the emotionality about things. Okay, what I'm picking up on is that, oh my God, you getting pregnant is like not easy. Something is holding you back. Let's see what. It's like not everything is aligned how they should. So I don't know if you're like maybe physically not in the best health you could be, or that you're emotionally in the most balanced place that you could be. I have endometriosis. Okay, got you. Okay, got you. So you know that. Okay, great. Let's see with this difficulty how you can get pregnant. Okay, let's see. I'm not a doctor again, but let's see, because it's not an easy way. I'm getting you can. Again, not a doctor, but I'm getting that you can get pregnant with those difficulties. I'm saying that the only thing that you need is just to be ready at the right time. This should be your highest priority. You should measure really when you are fertile. And the other person that is also important in this pregnancy movement needs to be healthy as well. So I think that what I'm picking up on, this is you can get pregnant and you will. So that's not a problem. But the thing is, even with the difficulties I saw, again, not a doctor, but that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, the doctor saying everything okay. I'm checking that as well. Been doing everything I can. We have been trying for 3 months. Yeah, the problem is now that you need the right timing. So I don't know if you have fertilized tests that you know when you're fertile, because that's very important. Know that it takes a while. So if you have sex when you're fertile, you better have sex before. Don't know why, but that's what I'm seeing in the cards. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. The second part is that the person where you have sex with needs to be healthy. And I'm feeling that that person is under a lot of stress, because these little swimmers need to swim and they have some difficulties. So they need to be very strong. So the importance is to feed your husband or your spouse or whatever, the baby daddy, the right foods, because you know some foods have an effect. Give him enough sleep, no alcohol, no distraction, and for sure, no stress. So this is going to happen if you both like tweak those little things. There's nothing holding you back. That's what I'm seeing. Again, not a doctor, but that's what I'm seeing. So good luck, mama to be. Keep us updated. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Do this work. My pleasure, sweetie. Nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube this week. I'm live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably Saturday and Sunday as well. So if you're not following me or you didn't subscribe, please do so. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So my VIP list is still open for the next half hour. If nobody donates, then I'm going off live doing something else. But if somebody does, I'll keep the VIP list open. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading during this live, then please go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train and I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, if you want a mini, that's only when I'm live. First name and specific question in the comment box. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, share my life, like my life. All helps me to pick your question. I'm an energy reader. If you give me a lot of energy, for sure I'll pick your question. On TikTok, my 1, 2, 3 top viewers always get priority when I do minis, or if you follow me, or you just give me a lot of energy. So I'm gonna have a drink and then I'll do some more minis. But again, minis are at random, no guarantee. So if you want to be read for sure, don't want to wait, then just go to my bio and donate. Melissa, will Tom change to save our relationship? Melissa, will Tom change to save our relationship? Yeah, but you need to see the changes because they will start with micro changes. And if you don't like give them a compliment about that, because for them it's a big change, for them it's uh for you it's a small change, for him it's a big change. So you need to like really reinforce the positivity. That 100% is what I'm seeing. Sasha, how is your son workout? Great. We Friday. It I don't know what happened, but we were at the gym, but we just could do like 2 exercises because we were in for jumping and we did some core. It's like 15 core exercises. So he came to do that with me. So he didn't have time to do it all. But tonight I'm going with my son to the gym. So we're going to try all the exercises again because he did once on his own. But tonight I will do them with him. So I'm not doing them, but I'll supervise and see what works and what doesn't work and send you a list. Jasmina, thank you for joining my live. Uh, okay. Yes, for sure. I'll give you feedback because I wanted to do that Friday, but Friday there was like a lot going on. And it was like, it's over. And I did a lot of lessons and I was like really a bit catching my breath. So let's see if today my condition is better. Okay, yeah. I was doing like half an hour of jumping on a trampoline and then I did another 20-minute core exercises and then I was still running for 20 minutes. So I was a bit tired and stiff this weekend. But this week, new chances, new possibilities. Okay, Phoenix. Melanie, is Kevin behavior being influenced by the spell work that had place on him? Okay. It's Kevin. I'm not seeing any spell on this person that like hatched or took over. I'm only seeing somebody that is just emotionally bummed out because something of the past came back in his life or revisits him, and he has an emotional like feeling that he was left out or something. So I think this has to do with past love that didn't work out. And what about you? Didn't send me? No, not yet. I will. I will. I thought to combine it together with Quentin's comment, but I think I will just send you separately. So I will probably tomorrow morning, if that's okay with you. I was a bit busy this weekend. Latifa, hi. I would like to know, do you feel another child for me? I have already 3 children. Let's see. Do you still have a kid waiting to get born? It's all like it's possible, but it's not a must. I don't know why. I'm getting that whatever you have now at this moment, you feel like happy and pleased with that. It's like a decision that you need to make depending which male connection you want to attract in your life. It's like it's all out there. It's like you have this, you go to this restaurant and you get this menu and you can just like order a la carte. So yeah, you could if you want, but it depends which male person you attract in your life has a destination in your life. And I'm seeing that one of them already has kids, and I think that that would be a lower priority because the kids would be then a bit older and then like freedom is happening and it's more like you want to travel and feel the world and you know, you're ready for the next step to do that together. I feel that if you take somebody back from the past, then your life is still the future of your kids. So I think you would be rather doing that with somebody of the past, taking that person back. because that's also the same family, is what I'm picking up on. So yeah, it's up to you. There's no reason not. It's really up to you which choice you make, and in which timeline, of course, because you're a woman. We always have a timeline. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live this week on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably the weekend. This is the only place where I do mini readings for free, first name and specific question. Just tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance, and be my 1, 2, 3 top viewer to get priority on minis on TikTok. Or you can also donate. If you go to my bio, first and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. If you donate, it's only a small donation of $10, €10. You'll get a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today. So if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, just go to my bio, first and second option in my link trees, and donate. You can also go to PayPal, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train on TikTok. Those are the ways to get a 5-minute dedicated reading and be next on deck. Okay, minis I do in between, so just keep tapping my screen, follow, subscribe, and keep putting your question in. First name and specific question if you want to be picked. What does Leith think of me? Ayashares. I feel like this person doesn't really think a lot about you. I think that they thought a lot about you in the past, but they buried that. They moved on. Old bang, Elena, will I buy my first house in 26? I'm getting you will start with the negotiation, but the real to buy physically, I'm not seeing that. Love Marie, Sasha, my birthday is coming up next week. Congratulations, sweetie. Will this year be a little easier for me than 25? Because that was hellish. I get that, sweetie. I'm getting yes. You are really, because the problem was that your life goes your way and it's more easy if you're good in communicating what your needs are and what do you want. And that's a step and a corner, a stepstone that you are on today. So from there, it's just gonna get better. It's all about really expressing who you are and what you're expecting, and boundaries, Love Marie. And in the beginning that was a struggle for you, but you're getting better to that, and being better in that creates that life gets easier for you because people know how to treat you. So and people know what your needs are, so life gets more comfortable. So this is all like a chain, you know, it connects and it makes sense. So keep doing that and keep growing in being more specific about your needs and what do you want from people. Brandy, will I have this baby next month? Oh my God, sweetie, not a doctor. Let's see which card is falling. I'm getting yes. Like 3 weeks. Kiata, is my husband cheating on me? Let's check, Kiata. Is your husband cheating on you? I'm getting no. But he does has emotional commitment with a woman. Starting with a P, I don't know. Patrice, it's over between Junior and I. Oh, did you send a train, Almira? Thank you. I'll just check. Yeah, you just need to tell me. Mira, because TikTok is not showing me that. Thank you for letting me know, sweetie. Whom was I reading? Will it be over? I'm getting no. There is harm done, but you can like rebuild. Will Jurgen contact me soon? You want to know if Jurgen will contact you soon? Yes. You're next on deck, sweetie. Strange that I don't see those trains anymore. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, I got your train, but it's not showing anymore. So thank you for letting me know, sweetie. Just if you give a train, please let me know in my comment box, sweeties, because TikTok is not letting me know as before. Okay, I'm gonna go to Armina question. Armina, where are you, sweetie? Almira, sorry, sweetie. Almira, where are you, babe? Let's do your 5-minute read. Somebody else who wants a VIP reading, 5-minute dedicated reading, then please get yourself on my VIP list. You have 20 minutes to get yourself on my list. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal, me, Medium Sessions, my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train, okay? I'll be back for minis after doing Almira's 5-minute reading. Almira, will Jurgen contact me soon? Let's check what I'm picking up for you. I'm getting you're the world for Jurgen. Knowing that you are very, very important. What I'm picking up on is that he's, you know, we are a spiritual, a physical, and an emotional person. And this person is like spiritually so connected to you. He feels like you were together in a past life. So that will then resonate for him as knowing you and feeling so comfortable around you. So you have actually nothing to lose, because even if they disconnect from you, even if they take a break from you, but that's more the physical part of life and the emotional part of life, whatever person they will reconnect with or want to or think they are interesting or whatever, they will quickly feel love and like butterflies in their stomach for you, because nobody can top or make him feel more comfortable than you. So at this moment, I feel like a lot happened in life. I don't know if this person was already committed with another relationship or you, because I see past commitments then meeting each other, and that's really difficult to make it work. I feel like also you both have a past, and so it's not like you just met and you're truly in love and the life is opening. It's like you're also healing together, and that makes it sometimes too much. And then I feel like this person, this Jurgen, the male version here, energy, what I'm feeling, takes a step back, and he voiced that as well. But it's because it's just too much. I do feel like if you always give this person time, they always get back to their strength, and whatever they fall back to on or with when you're not, nothing is you. So I feel like this is a pull and push relationship. So yes, this person will reconnect with you, but the question is, how long till they ghost you? Maybe pull a card in how to like heal the problems they are now. The importance of you now is to keep your power. So you shouldn't beg, you shouldn't let communicate, Almira. You keep your life to your own. And this is really important. This person knows that he's the most comfortable with you. This person is addicted to you. This person feels so comfortable with you. Whatever they're showing, whatever their actions are, this is just them so scared that they can be so connected to somebody because you have all the power. They still believe that maybe somebody else will have the same. So if you would like drop them, they'll have like somebody to fall back on. But they don't. And that's what they constantly realize. The thing is that you need to start being more honest about what you want back. And you know what he wants? He wants you when he feels that he misses you or he's gonna lose you, then he comes back, then he clings. And then when he gets comfortable, like he feels like you will never like run away from him or take something away from him, then the toxicity starts of this relationship. So you should always be there or share or help this person or be available for this person if you get something back. This is really boundaries, girl. It's like you need to tell this person, listen, how you're treating me now, it hurts me, because you also have a past, sweetie. And that's why you're so scared of losing him. So you're accepting his bad behavior. So you are two great people that had a difficult life. I think it was messy when you met each other, because that's what I'm seeing. So it made it complicated. Why you always find each other together is because you both feel very comfortable with each other, because it's like you are past life connection returning in this life. To make this work and not let this be the same kind of dynamic in your relationship that is too tiring for you, is really to start speaking up. And the only person that can speak up is you. So the moment he reconnects with you, you need to ask this person. And in the meantime, you just are not available. So you giving this person attention is like a present to this person. So what is your present? So if they show good behavior, you can give them a reward, and that's attention. You don't need to give them more. You giving them attention is the biggest reward they need. Even you seem stupid, it is. So you only reward positivity, and all other things, just don't get angry, don't cry, just don't be available. And then this relationship will turn out in something that is worth living for. Because at this moment, it's just costing so much energy. So really be patient. Understand he will always come back. Know you both are good people, but his behavior, you can only change by celebrating the good behavior and ignoring the negative, and you'll be fine. You will be fine. So that's what I've got for you, Almira. I hope it helps. And I hope that you can be this very strong person, because you are a very strong woman. But when it's about him, it's like your knees becomes like mush, and you just like melt. And that's a pity, because you shouldn't. You are much too important for him. Phoenix, thank you for the train. You're next on deck. Thank you so much. So accurate. Thanks. Yeah, I have still an oracle card for you, because the train came in between. The oracle card that I have for you is restore mind, body, spirit. True healing happen when you align mind, body, and spirit. Reconnect to your essence. So when he doesn't show you behavior, you don't waste your time by feeling sorry or annoyed, because you know he will come back. You just concentrate on your own, and you think, okay, I'm going to be better than ever, so he will feel me better than ever, and I will have more power when they come back to me to reward or to ignore. So as strong and balanced you are, and as like convinced you know that he comes and that he's just playing a game and you're not buying it, how quicker he will always come back, because then he has much to lose. So you need from now know that you are everything to this person, even if they treat you shit. It's the past, they had bad behavior. So, and you just give them attention, feeling amazing and knowing it's your guy, but he doesn't need to know that. You give him attention as it's your guy when they show perfect behavior. This is your power, girl. You're looking you're making it all too difficult. That's what I'm getting. Hope it makes sense. Thank you so much for your trade. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. My pleasure, sweetie. I do this work on and off for 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live this week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably the weekend. So if you're not following me yet, please give me a follow. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe on YouTube. The only thing that I'm asking for minutes is first name and specific question. Just keep tapping my screen, follow, subscribe, like my life, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. It all helps me grow on social media. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, as I just did for Almira and will do for Phoenix because she donated me a train, then get yourself in the next 20 minutes on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10 and euros, or you can gift a train. Okay, sweetie? If you want a 5-minute for sure reading, because minis are at random, then please get yourself on my VIP list. When I'm live, it's just a small donation of minimum $10, 10 euros. What are you waiting for? Phoenix, I didn't get your question yet. You're next on deck, so please let me know what your question is. T, please, Sasha, will the meeting hold between my bro and Basit resolve things and better? Let's check what I'm getting for you. Thank you for the roses, Almira. I'm getting 100% if you are in charge physically. So if they sit, you stand, or you sit higher. You need to have like a very physical presence and just presence. You don't need to talk, just be very physically present, or do a movement, or turn your eyes, or smile. Gonna be fine. Sarah, when will Wayne call me? Really not a agenda, but let's see. I'm seeing that he's gonna put his utmost to get in connection in the next 4 days with you. So yeah. Thank you for the heart, me. Shirley, may I have a message for the week? I feel so calm and positive. Oh, luckily you feel calm and positive. My pleasure, Sarah. What I'm seeing is that this week is a continuation of past week. That's why probably you're feeling calm. That's like nothing really dangerous or like current or that specific needs your attention. So just, yeah, just plan your next goal or your net outing or your next. This is really to put like a milestone in the future, because you need something always to look forward, otherwise it gets too boring for you. So this is the week to connect with spirit and to be very selfish. What your needs are still emotionally that needs to be met. To be this beautiful queen, Shirley, for now and ever. So that's what I've got for you. Hope it helps. Been feeling bloating and stomach ache. In this something serious, or am I just gaining weight? Dodja. Sweetie, I'm not a doctor. Got it. Clock it. Dodja, not a doctor, but let's see what I'm picking up. I'm seeing that this is all about making wrong decisions about your life. You physically are fine, but you're putting your body through things that emotionally you feel like you are deserve, but physically, you know, you can't deal with. So your body is digesting things that you emotionally, problems that you are emotionally trying to resolve physically. So really stick to your diet that works the best for you, and maybe cleanse everything. That's what I've got for you. Okay, somebody still wants a mini first name and specific question. Keep tapping my screen, follow, subscribe, and I'm looking for Phoenix. Phoenix, you donated me a train. Where are you, sweetie? What is your question? Somebody else who wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please donate. If Phoenix doesn't answer in 5 minutes, maybe I will restart my live because it's like dropping. If you want a mini first name and specific question in the comment box, okay? Keep tapping, sharing. Thank you. Following. I always think I deserve to eat good food. Yeah. But good food for your mental health is not, or your spiritual health is not always for your physical health. You know what helps with me, but that's just not a doctor, but what really helps with me is to take probiotics. I always take like these pills with high concentration of different chems, like 9,000 or 7,000, 9,000 between those two, and always without milk, soy, or wheat, because I can't digest that. But and mostly after a month taking those pills, I feel much better, because it's difficult. Sometimes also when you had a cold or you take some medication, your bowel is a bit like unpopulated with good germs. Okay, let's see. Debbie, is there a future for me and James? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting 100%. You really enjoy each other. Sumita, my upcoming days. Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting look beautiful and be difficult. Like be a bit of arrogancy. That helps. Latifa, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Can I please get a message from me and Omar? Didn't call me yet. Only small gift at the door. He thinks that he's off the hook. So everything is back to normal. So I don't see him making a big gesture or something. No, he's just struggling with life as he wants. I think next that you will hear from him will be in around 10 days. Yeah, you should show arrogancy. Don't be it, but show like this vibe. Like you think you are a big deal. Mike, do you see a career change for me in what? Let's check, Mike. What's going on with you? I do see that at this moment it's really important to have a lot of fun because you're free and really enjoy people in your surrounding or make friends. I'm feeling that a real career change is like not happening. Something is holding it back. I'm feeling that you are really concentrating on earning money and wanting to have money, and that's the only like movements or interests you have. The problem is that it's fine, but finding something that you earn money, but your heart and your soul is not in that, or you can't be yourself. To keep those all like pillars straight is difficult. You forget you are a very emotional and spiritual, very, very talented creature. And you are here not to just like be a business person or something. You're here to create and to be and to care for people. So your path where happiness lies is creating and helping human beings physically to get to their goals. And that's not a money machine, that's a passion machine. And when you come out of passion, money follows. The problem is that something here, the clarity doesn't like matches. You can be money driven, but the problem is you'll get a burnout because you can't like show up on that level because it doesn't nurture you. And money is money. You buy something, yeah, and then it's worth nothing. You have this car with a big name on it, but if you don't have the energy to go somewhere, then it's just sitting there. I mean, happiness should be the most important, and your happiness is helping people, is being spiritual helper to people, physical helper to people, and find a creative way to combine that. And if you wouldn't be so based on money, you would find a way, because money is something that is like didn't come easily to you already for months, but you still survived. So you know you're gonna survive. And if you just give yourself to survive because you're used to it now, another like half year, and really listen to spirit and develop spiritually and find ways better to help people physically, maybe in small baby steps or whatever, like one-time consultations or whatever, or give lessons via Zoom, or I don't know what, maybe learn something about body and soul and food and whatever. I'm picking up that you will be whole. It's like you still have the possibility to get an education, to do better in something you really love and will be for the long haul. I feel that this money-driven mentality will only distract you from your path, that you are born here to make the world a better place, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And I know it's really difficult for you now, Mike, because you are at a crossroad and your belief in yourself is like really low, and your surrounding is pushing you one way, but I don't believe that it needs to be the right way. And it doesn't need to be personal training. It can be coaching, because that's what I'm saying. You need to like maybe get a degree and be a coach. because physicality is always the biggest step to change, and you have that background. And being a personal trainer is only in the physicality. You don't like it because it's too narrow. You need to broaden. I get that. But then you do differently. You go for a job, whatever job, to earn money for a cause, to study. That's different than finding now a good paid job forever. That's a total different mentality. And then probably you'll find that job to go back to school or find a combination, because this is possible. So it's all about not changing what you're doing. It's about what is the reason and what is the priority and why, what can I do? Because you can do a job that is really boring with annoying people and get good paychecks if you know it's for a higher cause and it's just for a short while. If you get the same and that's forever, I think you can't motivate yourself for that, and you shouldn't, because you're not, you didn't come on this planet and you didn't walk through all those hassles and went through all those traumas to just be a robot. You're not. So this is time to find a job that will support your dream job. And your dream job will not be work, will be Mike. And that's your own business. And that will be more holistic, more whole. So think about it. Maybe become a hypnosis therapist, learn all these kind of things and bring it together to something that more doors with tax of opportunities. So people who have like a diet problem and you're a dietary specialist will find you. Somebody that has trauma because they were bullied or couldn't be themselves or have different beliefs or urges that is not accepted in religion or lifestyle or culture they're living, can find the door. Or yes, tarot, spiritual. So find more doors and create those doors by doing not like really university studies, but just like workshops, small kind of home kind of study, what I'm seeing. Get those doors, get those plaques, that you can like, when you go to like or to a physio doctor or something, they have like, they're especially on pregnancy massage, they have their qualification on nurturing and foods, they have their qualification on normal massage, they have their qualification on kids, whatever, they have these plaques on the wall. And that's what I'm seeing. You need to get more plaques, and those are just certificates. I don't see them as really a study, but as a certificate. And anything to do with holistic that you love, like, should be a door that somebody can knock on and find. That's what I'm getting. So hope it helps, sweetie. Think about that. And you need to find a job to make that reality. Of course you will be good at it. You're good at everything. Just need to put your mind on it and just understand that it takes time to get somewhere. And that's nice that you always want to get somewhere, because otherwise you're not motivated to keep learning. And you always get the clients that needs you or meets your needs at what you have today, because you can already do tarot for people. I mean, why not? Start here. It's just creating a door, putting a plaque, and people can find you. That's really what you need to start doing. Really important. Commercialize things and get those plaques, and the money you achieve, put it back in getting more like certificates that are more doors that people can reach you. That's really important. And focus on your on people that you know in the community you are, because there is easiest to make the bridge for them, because you live there and you understand and you get them. And then later you can broaden it to whatever you want, because then you trust that you don't need to know anything and that spirit just talks through you, and whatever comes will just be okay. But that's something that you build up in time and practice. Okay, Shirley, I'm still looking for Phoenix. Phoenix donated me a train, but I don't know where she is. But otherwise, I'll do her tomorrow, because for sure, I'll. So just keep going, keep dreaming. Stop settling. I think, Mike, stop settling, keep dreaming. Really important. You're not in a place yet to settle. You're in a place to create and use your resources. So good luck. Need a job aside from money? Yes, but that job doesn't matter what it is. As long as it pays you and it's okay for a short term, it's fine. So doesn't need to be the perfect one. Yes. And if you put that out to spirit, you'll get it easier, because it's not the job you're going to settle. Maybe you're going to do it 6 months. You need like 6-8 months to start your own business. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking for Shirley. Shirley, where are you? You donated me a cup of coffee. Thank you so much. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years now. This week, I'll be live on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably the weekend. Thank you for the little finger heart gift, Linda. Thank you so much. If somebody still wants a mini, then put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. If you want to be read and be next on deck, then please get yourself on my VIP list in the next 15 minutes. Next on deck is Shirley, and I also have Phoenix. So if one of you are here, let me know. You're next on deck. If you want a mini, first name and specific question to be picked. I pick them at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. Hi, Shirley, you're here. Okay, I'm going to do your reading. Okay, sweetie? Let's start doing your reading. I'm just cruising and doing what I can with confidence. Been healing from my relationship with Stendhal, because I feel like it was time for me to face myself and how I feel about myself. I'm not trying to work hard this year. I want things to come to me, including relationship, what's coming. Okay. What is coming Shirley's way? Let's concentrate on work first. Work. Okay, what I'm picking up on is that this year, if you want to stay in this cruise control kind of setting about work, it's really important to promote or to share on social media, but maybe on a platform. Yeah, what you did. It's important to use the time to remember in the place of career, which projects, with whom did you work together? What did you achieve? Where did you put your stamp on? And make like, what I'm seeing is like, when you have an iPhone, I don't know if you have one, they always like send you a resume of pictures of a part of your life, and then it has a name. Like, I have a lot of pets, so I have a lot of pictures of my pets, and then it's like pets, and then I get all the pictures of my dogs, or a few of them. The same with my kids. Yeah, so that's what you need to do. So you're doing that. Oh, perfect. That's the first card I pulled. That should be something that will keep you, if you promote that, if you keep busy sharing that with the world, that will give you enough possibilities to move forward financially, to give you opportunities. Videos to promote. Yeah. 100%, Mike. I totally agree. So what I'm picking up on is that Secondly, you need to think why you chose this career, because you did that because you it gave you a rush in the past, surely. And what I'm picking up on is at this moment, the jobs that you have now are just easy for you, keeping you actually very stuck. And you want to keep moving forward with your business, but you don't want to do it as you're doing it now. So you started that business and it gave you like a rush and you had a crush with your business. And then it turned out in a kind of physicality of just like a routine and being physically actually very stuck. Doesn't suit your personality or your person. So thinking in the meantime how to, from not starting a business and accepting everything and still needing to prove you, more like what kind of clients do I want to attract that is more like that I'm not so stuck physically, that creates me more freedom as a human being. Because the problem at this moment that you don't have the drive, travel more, the drive of wanting to do more or get those clients and be more in the cruise control kind of setting, is because it's too routine, it's boring, and it's not about what you offer, it's just how you're offering it and what your clients became. So change that is one, and secondly, promote a lot about what you did in the past to keep the bills paid. That's what I'm getting. Then love. Let's see about love. Yeah, I'm getting that something is like not letting you feel love. I feel like you're hitting rock bottom with your heart. Some past trauma is coming up. It's like you feel that nobody 100% choose you, and the problem is you want them to choose you too early when they don't know you. Then nobody's gonna choose you. So you feel like nobody chooses you, nobody wants to settle down with you. You know, most people in your environment that was settled, they trapped somebody to get settled. I mean, and that's not what you want. So you need to understand, to know somebody, it's ups and downs. It's like a holiday love that you go and visit sometimes or not. And like this, you start knowing each other in a deeper level on our age with all the responsibilities we have next to it. It's not as in the books or in the fairy tale. This is about more attracting people that might work for you and keeping them along in your life while you are doing your thing. And then you'll see if a friendship emerge next to sexual attraction and wanting the same in life. But that takes time, and sometimes they're a lot in your life and sometimes they're not, and like that you're gonna find your right match. But wanting that from the beginning is ridiculous, or forcing somebody to do so is not the way how it goes. So again, don't be so desperate of wanting somebody. Just enjoy and see who sticks. That's actually the kind of mojo you need to have to find the right person. Good day, Andrea. So let's pull an oracle card because your 5 minutes are past. Soften the armor. What once protected you may now be holding you back. Let your heart breathe without defense. That's what I'm picking up. So you want to go on cruise control, then you need to be also much more soft. So that's what I'm picking up. Haven't been dating or talking to anyone recently. Start doing that. That's a problem. You don't have enough leads. Yes, and for sure have fun with your leads and see who wants to who is bored of just the casual and is ready to settle, or is so drawn by you that you are the person they want to settle for. That's more as it should be. And in the meantime, you just heal, because all that attention and all that best behavior and all these people wanting you and doing their utmost and showing the best they can, it heals you because it gives you confidence. Maybe I need to go out, don't have any potential. Yes, that's what you need to do. And just use it for healing at this moment. And one will stick. Hi, Sabine. Thank you for joining my live. So that's what I've got for you. I hope it helps. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm still looking for Phoenix because she donated me a train, but I don't know where she is. Phoenix, if you're here, otherwise I'll be live on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. So for sure, we'll cross our paths. If somebody still wants a reading, a 5-minute dedicated reading today with me, as Shirley did, that I did for Shirley, then you need to hurry up and get on my VIP list. My VIP list is still open for the next 10 minutes. So if you donate, please let me know in the comment box. I'll wait for your reading before I go off live. If nobody donates, I'll just do 10 minutes mini still. And I'll see you all tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT time. So let's pick some questions still. Hi, Sabina. Welcome to my live. Thank you for joining. If you want a mini, then put your first name and specific question in the comment box. Otherwise, I will not pick you. Please tap my screen. Follow, subscribe, like. Those are the rules, okay? Let's see. Sabina, general message, please. I have that you need to connect to your female guide. You have a queen that is guiding you at this moment. So please draw her, talk to her. She's good in putting you back on your throne because somebody's pushing you off. Michelle, hi Sasha. Had a job interview today. Will they choose me for the Melobdag? And the second thing, I'm getting that you or somebody else. I feel like they have two people. They're still thinking about two people. My pleasure, sweetie. I think you will be the yes. But it's about two people. Meme, I unfriended H and called him out. Is he clear? Is the message? Oh, cool. They feel like you feel better than them. You're not sharing your emotion. Suja, message from universe, please. And it creates that they're more attractive to you physically. Suja, you need to have more fun and go for like short-term thing, not long-term. What is coming my way soon, Sasha? You need to listen to spirit because they are telling you what is happening, but you don't want to hear. I feel that you are blocked. So some meditation here, some self-cleansing. It's like you're not listening to your navigation system. Yeah, I'm getting reconnect with body and mind. And message from universe, please. I'm getting that the wheel of fortune, you are in a transformation. And you decide what you want in that transformation phase. You can or be negative or be positive. This is the two things. So you can like concentrate on the bad or be thankful for the good. And if you're thankful for the good, you'll see that you will thrive. That's what I've got for you. I hope it makes sense. The situation between him and I gives me adrenaline. Ooh, that's interesting. For him, it makes you more attractive physically. M, does D have romantic feelings for me? Let's check. I'm getting... Yeah. Phoenix, what is your question, sweetie? You're on my list. I was looking for you. Let me know what your question is. Will me and physic abilities return in the future? Mike. If you want that, you need to put that into your priority list for spirit. And yes, a new opportunity will arise. As he should. I want him to chase me. Yeah, you're getting there by doing that, Dukes. So you're maybe you're following your intuition. That's perfect. Phoenix, what is your question? Kiran, will I have a baby boy this year? I'm getting yes. Justice will be served. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you for the puppy heart, Michelle. Somebody still wants a 5-minute read? Get yourself on my VIP list. I want reading for my friend, Mr. SD. SD, yeah. I want to career reading, a career reading for him. Yeah, okay, career. Got you. For SD, career reading. Okay, got you. Let's do a 5-minute career reading for Mr. SD. Okay, let's start. What is a career reading for MRD? Let's see. Career reading MRD. Okay, what I'm picking up is that this person needs to throw their life around. It's like a new opportunity will arise once they are prepared to let go of the past. This is somebody that is very scared of change. But because they're scared of change, they live in a life that is stuck physically. And this person needs to move around. So this person, any job or career that keeps them in one place will create in a situation that they will fall in a hole and have problems to like motivate themselves. I'm getting that this person is here in life to find their way. So whatever they did before till they will get to where they need to be career connected is a learning curve. So never think that you made a mistake. Never think that the past works against your future, because it's not. It's giving you all opportunities later. At this moment, you need to be very selfish in your career, and you need to be emotionally very like welcoming people giving you advice. So what it is like you still need to prove yourself, what I'm picking up. So you are in a place where you still need to prove yourself. And being stuck in that space creates that you are done with it, because you are a person that needs to be free, and still needing to prove yourself creates anxiety because you're actually like in kind of a prison. I'm feeling that whatever you're doing now or want to be noticed now is something that you want to keep doing in life because you love. So where you're at or what your job is at this moment, this is where you need to be to get. I'm seeing that the world, because that also has an energy on your opportunities that will come in the future, it's not open. It's like you're working in an area where at this moment there are cuts, but you'll survive, so don't worry. So the key now is to survive where you're at, and the opportunities will come later. I'm getting around May, you will be able to jump and get more money, get more. Yeah, I see something like moving to another function, but it will be another location. That's where you need to be. So it can be that you're moving to a job that you can like don't need one location. I feel like it's a job that you decide, you have more like mandate, you decide more about others. So I do see a career opportunity arising around May that will create more money, more freedom, and like a function that you are like head of a team or something in the place that you love. At this moment, you can try to get those jobs, but you will not be accepted. I'm getting that the importance is till that time is like small opportunities, but nothing like solid. No. So May is the month of starting, and everything in between are just doing some opportunities. These things are not working against you. It's giving you like views and understanding of different life, people, managing styles because you work always for different people. So maybe till then it's like you're working through um like you do projects or something. It's like, and the importance is to just like make friends in this world. So it's short-term opportunities. So maybe interim or something that's possible till May. That's also the road you need to walk on, because that creates connections, that creates a lot of fun, and it creates that you get better in communicating and better in yes, the opportunity may will be the serious first step of your career, and everything till then is just a learning curve, and you need to go through that all. Your 5 minutes are past. That was your question. So if you want more questions, then just donate. No problem. I'll pull an oracle card on that situation. Overcome self-doubt. Self-doubt clouds your vision. Trust in your abilities and take the leap. Your future self will thank you. That's what I'm getting as an oracle card on your career. So good luck and thank you for donating a train. Okay, everybody, nobody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading anymore. Just let me know if you still want in the next 5 minutes. I'll do some minis. Nobody donates in the next 5 minutes. I'll go off live. And I'll see you all tomorrow at 1 o'clock. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then this is your last chance to get on the list. You need to donate in the next 5 minutes. Sumita, any message for me? Let's check, sweetie. I'm picking up. You need to start doing what you want and not wait till somebody's going to do it for you. Andrella, will Roger reconcile soon? I'm getting no, you tried, he doesn't listen, he will not respond. Michelle, what was the impression they got from me at the job interview today? They felt that you were very sensible, and that is a question, because if you're very sensible, can you then do that on long term, or will it like take you down? Latifa, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Is Omar not afraid to lose me, or certainly about our connection? No, because he thinks you will never leave him. So you need to give him more that impression that he's not so important. Sumita, what did the consulate person thought about me? They see that you really worked or did your utmost to get where you're at, but they still don't see you as a professional. They see you as a student or somebody that is recovering. Arasi, will I get a job? I'm getting yes. And keep going for the job you're dreaming of, because you're worth it. Okay, nobody donated, so thank you so much for everybody being here. I'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT time, so please follow me, subscribe, so you know I will be when I'm live, and hope to see you then. Have an amazing day. Yes, pull back, Latifa. That's the best you can do. It always works. And then I'll wish you all the best. If you want to revisit your reading, just go to my YouTube channel. It's the last option in my link tree on TikTok. And you can, of course, always still book a one-on-one with me via Teams. So just send a DM or email info@mediumsasha.com. I wish you all the best. Talk to you soon, sweeties. To see you tomorrow. Bye.